Hello everybody, myself Pochangbo Mohan Prakash. Just to introduce you very short, I was working as space scientist in Indian Space Research Organization. Then I was working for one Japanese electronic firm. After that, I was working for one French global bank. I retired from that French global bank as vice president. For the last about 14-15 years, I was keep on guiding, coaching youngsters, especially students and young these professionals, how to make them successful in their study and in their career. So today, let me ask you one very interesting, honest question. Suppose you are a student. When you sit down to study, you have piles of books, you have notebooks, everything, pen, pencil, everything you have. Do you focus and study? Most of you might be holding your mobile and browsing. Okay? Be honest. This happens to most of you. So, no matter what, when you are a student studying in a very good school, good syllabus, good coaching staffs, even good personal tutors, till you master how to focus, you can never be effective and you can never be successful. Understand? Very important. So, today, I will teach you how to focus, the skill of focusing, the skill of mastering focusing, that I will be able to teach you today. So be with me till the end of this session. You will definitely learn how to focus yourself. Why you cannot focus? The question comes here. Why you cannot focus? Is it because are you lazy? Are you stupid? No, you are not lazy, you are not stupid. But why you cannot focus? It's because of your brain. Because of your brain. Your brain is always overstimulated. Mark my word. Mark my word. Your brain is always overstimulated. Because of that, many things comes in your brain. You cannot focus what you're doing. Right? Why? Why brain is like that? Because brain has some kind of shortcomings. Your brain wants some easy pleasure, some short videos type of things, some short entertainment things your brain wants, not your long hours of study. Right? It's like it's usually that syndrome is usually called instant dopamine. Okay? So if you do not train your brain to focus the way you are doing the way you are studying, because you are not always doing entertainment, right? Because you cannot always place videos in your mobile and make entertain your brain. If you keep on doing that, you cannot be successful in your study, or you cannot be successful of what you are doing, right? So you have to train your brain. This is very important. So mark my word, focusing is just a trainable skill. You can train yourself how to focus. Today's session, once you go through this session, you will definitely master how to focus yourself. Right? In the meantime, why such kind of issues are coming? Why usually we cannot focus? There are many reasons. Maybe your phone addiction. Some of you may be very much attached to television, right? Then otherwise you may not have very clear cut your goals, what you are going to do, what you want to do, right? Then you may have pressure on fear of failure, or fear of your competition, stiff competition with your peers, right? Those kind of pressure may be there. Other than that, you may be having kind of your physical some weakness, like if you do not sleep properly, if you are not a disciplined person, you do not sleep properly, that also will affect you. You cannot focus, right? Or if you are a kind of guy who do not eat very healthy food, always eat junk food and all those things also, it may not be able to focus yourself, right? So now, if such kind of reason why you cannot focus when you know it, then let us try to understand what exactly focus is. Okay? What really focus mean? Focus means, listen carefully. Focus means giving full attention to one thing for a fixed period of time without escape. Okay? So mark the three things I mentioned you. One thing, fixed period of time without escape. You give full attention, that is called focus, right? So this, be very, very careful about this. Here, focus also do not mean very long hours, 9 hours, 10 hours. You cannot focus. We human beings are not wired to focus like 10 hours, 12 hours. You can focus short period of time, like about 1 hour kind of thing without interruptions. Beyond that, it's very tough to focus. So you need to learn how to focus. Okay, so successful students are not those students who are very intelligent and very talented. No. Successful students, they are successful because they study with full focus. Okay? This is the difference. Then, if that is the case, let us try to understand how I can train myself the skill of focusing, right? For that, there is one formula which is called FOCUS. Okay, same focus. F.O.C.U.S. Right? So F means what? F means filter distractions. So many distractions are there when you are trying to focus. Right? Example I gave you: your mobiles, your televisions, your sound systems, your music systems, even your brothers, even your parents. So you have to filter out the distraction. Even your parents, your brothers, you have to tell them very clear cut. Now I am going to study, please do not disturb me. Right? And those TV, then those mobiles, you keep aside so that you can filter out the distraction. That is F. O. O means objective clarity. You should have very clear objective for your focusing session, right? When you are going to study, you just randomly bring out one book and try to start reading some random topics. No, it will be very difficult to focus yourself. What you have to do, you have to plan properly. Your study planning should be there. With that one, today what I have to do, you have to be very crystal. You have to have clarity on what you are going to do today. That only you have to focus. One task at a time. Okay? Then C. C means control attention. Attention is also very, very interesting. Attention is also like your muscles. You go to the gym, train yourself so that your muscle will become bigger, stronger, right? Like that, your attention with practice, you can give more and more kind of clarity how you can give full attention of what you are doing, right? So start with a small period of time, like 20-25 minutes. 25 minutes mostly for starting is good time. Okay? So slowly, once 25 minutes, if you can give full attention, then slowly increase it. Right? So that is called control attention. Okay? You are going to train attention. Okay? U. U is nothing but use systems. Anything, everything what you are going to do, you have to make a proper system. Don't do Just like you are motivated today, you want to do something, jump in and do it something. No, make it a proper system and do it, right? So fixed study time you have to keep, you have to plan properly. Not only that, your attention time, you need to keep some breaks also, you plan it. Then not only that, you have to set the environment, same place, you try to keep it. Because when you keep on changing your environment and your place, that also distract from you, okay? That is also one reason of distraction, okay? Do that one. Then the last one, S. S is nothing but sustain energy. Very careful. This is very important. Fit body. If you are not fit, when you are weak, when suppose you have fever, you have viral fever kind of thing, you cannot focus. You cannot do your proper study, right? So sustain energy is nothing but you have to have good discipline. Okay, daily good discipline. Your proper sleeping habit, you should have it. At least 7 to 8 hours of uninterrupted sleeping time, you need to keep it. You sleep 7 to 8 hours properly, okay? Time to time, you hydrate yourself with water, juice, right? You hydrate yourself. Then, time to time, you need to have light movements and all those things. If I keep on sitting like this without movement for 1 hour, what will happen to my body? Big problem will come, right? So, this is the kind of formula which is called focus, F.O.C.U.S. I explain you. Use this very systematically. How practically you are going to use this is daily you are going to use it. So daily focus system you are going to create now. I will give you 4 simple steps. So the kind of explanation I explain on focus method, you are going to apply daily now. Okay? Step number 1, one task at a time. Okay? So one session within this 25 minutes period of session, you focus only one task. Do not put multiple tasks. People usually say that, okay, we have to learn multitasking. No, normally we human beings are wired to do one task at a time, okay? So focus one task at a time. In one session, one task, okay? Step number 2, focus timer. So to make yourself understand, you are completing your session, you keep the timer. Suppose you started with 25 minutes. You set your timer for 25 minutes. Keep that. Once you complete, you're successful. So you achieve something. You achieve one milestone. Okay, proud of yourself. Do your break, about 5 minutes. Okay. So step number 3 comes about your break rules. Once you're successful with your kind of session, now in the third step you are going to do break. You are going to break. For that itself, break rule you have to keep. What rules you have to keep? Break doesn't mean that you are going to break short period like 5 minutes kind of time. That time, do not use mobile. This break is not mobile break, okay? This break is for your like water break, juice break, or light movements, or you walk around here, flex yourself, and just relax yourself this 5 minutes. Then you are going to continue another session again, right? So one session, one break, okay? So this is the break rule. Fourth step, very important. So you are having session by session in a day. Let's say you have some 5 sessions, 10 sessions you have on that day. So towards the end, step number 4 is nothing but night reflection. What you are going to do at night, you have to reflect yourself. You keep a log. So today, what are the distractions? Okay? What are the distractions came today when I am trying to study? Okay? In one words, when you are doing session by session, what came to your mind, the kind of distractions from your brain, you have to write it down. Maybe some other external distraction also, maybe your parents, brothers, and all those things, you have to write down. Then next you have to write down how to overcome that. You might have already overcome, or you might need to do some actions so that next day should not happen it again. Okay, so this is step number 4. To summarize in a day what you need to do, first step, you need to train yourself to do one task in one session. Step number 2, you need to do one session with a kind of preset period of time. Timer, you set it maybe 25 minutes, then increase little. Then number 3, you need to keep break rules. You keep it. What rule? No phone, no other distraction, only some water break and some light movement, some small walk kind of thing, right? Then number 4, night time you need to do reflection, self-reflection of yourself. What were the distractions happen to you today, and how you overcome, or what you need to plan to overcome for next day, right? So if it happened like that, you know in a day how you are going to do. Let us apply now. This is application time. It's a challenge time. This is, I'm giving you 21 days challenge. Why 21? Why not 15? Why not 31 days? Normally, one thing, if you keep on doing, repeating the same thing 21 days, it usually forms a habit. Okay? So to make that one. So first week what you are going to focus, that daily, whatever the daily system I explained, that you have to do for 21 days, no doubt. But what you can focus the first week, day 1 to day 7 is, number 1, your phone discipline, your television discipline, your music system discipline, all those things, you need to keep it very seriously and accustom that, okay, no more, no distractions from phones, TVs, music system, nothing, right? Then your focus session time, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever is there, you very seriously start following that one, right? Day 8 to day 14, what you need to do is that you need to consciously, you need to increase the session time, okay? And also increase the number of sessions so that you can utilize your kind of focus hour more and more, okay? Then finally, this day 14 kind of time, you definitely need to attempt to reach one session, uninterrupted session, towards 45 minutes to 1 hour kind of thing. That should be your target. Okay? Day 17 to day 15 to day 21, the last week, what you need to do, first week, second week, you already improved yourself. So the last week you are going to do is that, fix that routine properly. You start making it a kind of continuous system, continuous kind of work, repetitively make it successful, daily basis successful. And also deep work. You need to focus more and more. You need to try to pull out more and more result. Okay? This 21 days, the moment you do systematically, day 1 I mentioned you, week 1 I mentioned you have to discipline your phone and all those things, and also discipline yourself for the session period of time, okay? Then second week, day 8 to 14, try to increase your session time, session period, and try to reach up to 45 minutes to 1 hour. And not only that, you try to increase number of sessions, okay? That is 8 to 14. Then the last week, what you are going to do, day 15 to day 21, you are going to make it a kind of proper system so that you continue and improve better and better and try to bring out more and more better results. Good? So at the end of 21 day, you yourself can pat yourself and you reach very good milestone, and you yourself declare that I am a focused person. Okay? You are successful now. Do this one. So you know everything now. What are the things make you distraction? Your brain, how to train your brain, everything, and daily whatever habit you have to bring out, and also your 21 days challenge I have explained you. Now what you need to do is you need to start doing immediately. You need to start doing now, not tomorrow. Okay? Today. Today is the best day. Right? Good? So I want to see you a very effective person. I want to see you good success. Okay? Be a successful student, be a successful professional in your career. So that's it for today. Thank you. So see you again next time with new topics. Bye bye.